Hi there, welcome back to another action figure review. This time Mezco's Mortal Kombat X Quan Chi figure here inside. The typical Mezco Mortal Kombat style packaging. And on the back of the box, some information about the figure and the accessories. Quan Chi is from the second wave of Mezco Mortal Kombat figures, and my first impression of this figure is that it's well sculpted and has a decent amount of accessories just like the figures from the first wave. And speaking of the first wave, here is Raiden in a size comparison, and they are both 6 inches and they fit perfectly in scale. And here the Marvel Legends Spider-Man, and they also fit pretty good together. And then the newest Predator from NECA. It's almost 8 inches tall, and of course Quan Chi becomes the small in this size comparison. For accessories, Quan Chi comes with a decent amount. First, this very cool looking sword. Then he comes with a pair of green skeleton hands, and it's one of his trademarks in the game, and he has them included here. And also a green skull. He uses the skull to fire as a weapon from his own head in the game. And then he comes with several interchangeable hands. They are our fisted hands and a pair of gripping hands to hold the sword, and finally a pair of open hands. The sword fits perfectly in his gripping hands, and it's possible to put the skeleton arms on the back of the figure using the peg here. And it's easy to change the hands. They just pop out, and it's possible to put the new one in without any trouble. Good work from Mezco. What I really like about this figure is the sculpt. Take a look at his face here and some of the details. He looks mean, and some of the armor details on the figure are really cool. Here his chest armor, and also the armor pieces on his hands and legs are great. These parts are made from a soft rubber material, but anyway they hinder articulation a bit. Well, here is a really nice looking skull, and his boots are also very well sculpted and painted. Nothing to complain about. Articulation is pretty much the same as the first wave of figures. His head has a decent amount of movement, and the arms as well. No double joints though. And a little bit of articulation here on the upper part of the body. The legs go out, but on this figure they don't go front and back very much, and that's because of his armor. But the rest is decent. It's not the best articulation, but it's not bad either. So for now, I'll leave you with my opinion about this figure, and then I'll sum up this review. The Quan Chi figure is a very solid and well sculpted and detailed figure from Mezco that fits with the other Mortal Kombat figures and also with other 6-inch figures like Marvel Legend. The articulation is not the best, but it's still possible to pose this figure in a lot of cool ways, and the accessories are great. So it's definitely worth checking this figure out. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.